So given the most recent news, I have been pretty much inundated with messages regarding the dating guy and my thoughts on his departure from the YouTube space. And here's what I have to say. The dating guy did exactly what he recommends all of us to do. Live your life. Grow. Try new things. Go through heartbreak. Feel your feelings. And when it's time, leave this space. But the problem is that sometimes these videos can become addicting. And so the dating guy, as well as myself, have suggested that after a month, maybe 2 months, stop watching these videos. They're working against your purpose. They're helping to make this whole process more difficult, not better. I know that many of you question both his decision to leave as well as his decision to remove the videos or at least hide them. Many of you wanted to go back and watch those videos. But speaking as someone who's a content creator who does the exact same thing as the dating guy, I fully understand why he removed them. And it's for more reasons than people tend to think about. To be clear, I'm not the dating guy and I cannot speak for the dating guy. And so this is me just giving my take on his decision to remove those videos. Some things that people don't tend to consider is the comments left on those videos. Now, if he really wants to depart and move forward into the next phase of his life, focusing on the next project, whatever that project might be, do you really think he wants to have to worry about going back and checking the comments constantly, or logging on to find that these supposed spellcasters are now flooding his comments with their services, thus cheapening his brand, and allowing other people to now benefit and get free advertising off of his hard work? That doesn't strike me as very fair. As well as it is manipulative, and people unfortunately do fall for things like that. Not only that, but it's his content. He has every right to want to move on to the next chapter of his life without considering the old content. To give you an example of this, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I have other YouTube channels that have nothing to do with the love chat. But do you know how often I'm asked breakup questions simply because I'm known as that one breakup and relationship guy from that one YouTube channel? And don't get me wrong, I'm happy to help. But there are some times when I want to be able to create content that has nothing to do with the love chat. This work is endless. We will never fully catch up. There is a new heartbreak every day. And of course, others must rise up to take the mantle of helping guide people through difficult, challenging heartbreaks and uncertain reconciliations and things like that. But I think what people forget is that you are the new dating guy. You are the new love chat. You are the new Craig, Kenneth, and whoever else you want to mention in this area. That's you. You know, one thing that the dating guy said strikes me really, really hard. And it's that he mentions that he has nothing left to say. There's nothing left to contribute. You know the information. There is no new way to repackage what is quite obvious. Leave yourself be. Work on yourself. Make this mean something. And if your ex wants to reach out, they will. And creating content in this space can be quite frustrating sometimes because we're constantly expected to recreate the wheel. People look for answers they already have. And they can doubt that they have the answers, but if you give them enough time, they'll come to that realization on their own anyway. It can be really upsetting at times to be asked, why didn't you post a new video this week? And for you to continually give the answer, what would you like me to say that I haven't said in the past 400 videos? And so it's not that we want to stop creating content, it's that the content has already been created. And these are just variations on the same exact theme. But despite all this, I understand where people are coming from. You want to know that there's someone out there, anybody, even perhaps less than reputable people, who have the answers. Because you're going through something uncertain. You're going through something scary. And the dating guy was there to tell you to relax, because it is going to be fine. And he's very, very right. It is going to be fine. So, as I'm recording this, I'm wondering what message it's going to send. And trust me, the message is not that I'm going to quit doing the love chat. And whenever I decide to quit doing the love chat, don't worry, the videos aren't going down. But it is to defend the dating guy's decision to do what he did. It's his content. It's his life. And we have no idea how his mental health is doing, despite his usual cheery, jovial attitude. And perhaps keeping those videos up is a drag on his mental health. And so we need to give him this space to do what he feels is best for him and his career. And we need to help him just as he has helped us. I think people forget that absorbing all of this negativity and breakup talk and sadness does have an impact on our mental health. It is difficult to talk about this all day, every day. I myself have created hundreds upon hundreds of videos and coach upwards of 7 hours a day. And as you guys can imagine, that does have a drag on your mental health. And that's why the videos, at least on my end, have greatly slowed down. But Dating Guy was clear. It's not that he's never going to come back. He said he's not sure. And he is ready to move on to the next stage of his life, just as his content has suggested you do so many times. It's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to be sad. But don't live here. Dating Guy, for now, as displayed in his videos, was done living here. And so perhaps this video can be served as a reminder of what Dating Guy and his channel stood for. Move forward. Try new things. Once you're through the healing, get up and leave this place. Heartbreak is difficult, but it's not permanent. And it's important for you to understand and learn and grow. And eventually, when you're ready, move forward. Perhaps this video will be a wake-up call for you. Perhaps you completely disagree with everything I'm saying, as is your complete right to do. But remember that many of the people in this space, many of these so-called coaches that you find, do not want what's best for you. What they want is some of your money. And I don't like saying that. Now, look, there's, of course, some coaches that are perfectly fine and they want good things for you and they want to see you grow while paying their bills. And that's totally fine because this is a service and we're taking time out of people's lives to help us with our problems. But I would say that the majority of the people that you're going to find on YouTube for this purpose do want to take advantage of you. And Dating Guy, as well as myself, as well as Susan Winter, Craig Kenneth, Thais Gibson, these people don't want to take advantage of you. These people want you to heal and get better. So it's important that we take this opportunity to grow, to learn new things about ourselves, and to remember that ageless mantra that hopefully you keep with the rest of your life. Those immortal words by someone who has forever changed this industry. Just relax. You're going to be fine.